Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to talk about a very critical topic that is about side hustles. So over the last 3 years, I could always see on my timelines on social media these videos about side hustles. Do this and make money quickly. Do this on your spare time, and all these type of videos. And they were receiving massive amount of views. And recently, I've started to notice that the amount of viewership on these type of videos have actually dropped drastically. And as a person who actually looks into numbers and knows about online trends, I can actually tell why. Because a lot of people who went into these side hustles are actually finding it difficult to sustain their side hustles because of the mindset that they put in while trying to make money without actually putting a lot of effort or putting in place a long-term structure to be able to remain and serve the marketplace. And the viewership are actually dropping, and it's because a lot of people who have gone and actually done these side hustle things are actually finding it hard to compete in the marketplace, because the people who have actually used this type of information and actually done these side hustles are actually finding it so difficult to compete in the marketplace. They find it not sustainable, and it's not the right way to do business. And I'm actually going to say something that will seem arrogant, but I'll say it anyway, that side hustles are the quickest way to become poor. Because if the mindset is only to come into the marketplace to actually collect money, as they call it, the bag, then a lot of people are going to find it quite extremely difficult. Because while you are having a mindset of a side hustle, you're competing with somebody else who has actually come into this business for the long term and actually providing top service for their clients. And because for you it is a side hustle, you are actually not invested, you are not seriously capitalized, you are not positioning yourself to have relationships with for instance, financial institutions like banks, because you are in it for the short term and you are not putting the right amount of time to actually make it work, because you are just coming in temporarily just to make money. And a lot of people are finding it so difficult to sustain these side hustles. And that is why you're seeing the viewerships and the views on these side hustle videos dropping, because everybody knows that the only person who is benefiting from these side hustle videos are actually the content creators. And therefore we have to start to change the mindset of our people so that we can be able to create a long-term vision that actually adds value in the marketplace. So if you're somebody who is a high charging individual that doesn't require handouts, that is not interested in the shortcuts that side hustles presents, then you need to start putting in place a financial device that can actually be able to provide value in the marketplace, and in the long term start to slide money into your pocket. And so you have to clear your mindset and invest yourself fully, and either decide if you're going to actually get in, and actually decide if you're going to be fully invested in either a career path or be fully invested into creating long-term and sustainable businesses. So there is no being 50-50 about it. It's either you choose a career path that is sustainable, that is durable, more so getting into a STEM course and doing the difficult stuff and coming out in the marketplace and become competitive, or get into a real business and start investing yourself into putting in place systems and processes to be able to provide value by putting in the time and being of service to humanity so that you can reap the long-term benefits of actually either being in a career or being in business. Because the side hustle narrative is creating serious losses for the average person because of lack of knowledge. Because these people who have actually invested in the short term are finding it difficult, and therefore they have lost the time, the talent, the resources, and they are going to start all over again because they started on the wrong foundation. So if you are the average person out there, the side hustle narrative is actually a poison to you, and therefore you don't need to waste time. So if you can be able to follow a direct path into a career or invest your time into acquiring like carpentry, plumbing, HVAC, and all these technical trades in the construction sector, or just be a high charging business person and start a straight up business, the end of the day you'll be fine. But having this mindset of side hustle that you're just going to do this thing for 2 months, if it doesn't work out, you are out of it, you're going to do this next thing because it feels hot, or the social media marketing department is pushing this narrative and it is the hot thing, and you are jump into that ship, you're just losing time. You're basically losing a serious opportunity for you to actually settle into something and begin to take root and become of service in the community that you find yourself in. So I just wanted to make that quick observation because I see people are not actually really talking about side hustle effect on the side hustle mentality so that it can help somebody out there. So if you're finding value from these videos, then don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel, and also like, share, and comment down below. Thank you, and see you in the next video.